Trials of Mana.
Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another episode of Brittany the RPG Cat. Tonight we are playing Part 3 of Trials of Mana. We had started playing this probably, I don't know, it's probably been about 3 weeks since we played the last installment of this, so we're hoping to finish this along with two or three other RPGs that we've planned to get started within this week. So, thank you very much for joining me. We're going to get right into the gameplay, but first let's talk about our sponsors. For low-cost, single TCG cards, please visit greatmedia.games and use the code 10finity at checkout for 10% off your online purchase. And also, consider joining our campaign along with Great Media Games to download a copy of Raid Shadow Legends. Just follow the link in the chat and use my code GetDeliana for more perks. So, anyways, thank you everybody for tuning in. We're going to get right into the gameplay now. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Let's start. Let's continue our game of Trials of Mana. This is Trials of Mana Part 3. So what I had meant to say. Alright. So I believe the last thing that happened was we were given the demand of the king to continue our quest and collect the other elemental creatures in order to rejuvenate the power of the great mana tree and get the legendary mana sword so we can beat the evil wizard. So yeah, that's where we were. I think this is where the throne room was. So we don't need to go there. We need to go in the opposite direction. Alright. Wow, that door really opened. Okay, so... Hello, Sir Knight. You are our next waypoint. I just showed someone into the courtyard so they can set up a new cannon. Makes sense that we'd be beefing up the castle defenses. Oh no. It's this guy again. Cratchman said, "What horrors are you subjecting us to tonight?" Well, the horrors of a remade Super Nintendo game, Cratchman. So, a good gnome friend of ours from the neighboring village just set up a human cannonball to propel us all throughout the kingdom. And so that's the very next thing that we have to investigate. I think he was somewhere about here. There he is.
Bon voyage. Oh, you mean my older brother. I'm Von Jur.
I ain't played no Ninties. Well, you really should.
Hang on. I'm still setting
It's a great console. One of the best, some people say, but, you know, maybe it's because we're all nostalgic for the 90s. Anyways, I don't need no waypoints just yet. I have to get on with my noble quest. And anyways, why are these things horrors? I mean, it's simple fantasy RPG stuff. And I know Kratzminch. Kratzminch is an extremely well-read individual. Maybe there's something that we should be doing with this time instead in order to promote the great art of fantasy-based fiction. If you have any suggestions. I'm really not nostalgic for my childhood. That was a real horror. Well, yeah, I can understand that too. Alright. Without the bridge to Maya, there's nowhere for us to run. Okay. Apparently there are powerful beasts sealed within the Mana Stones. At least that's what it said in the book. But what happened if they were released? How did somebody actually know about what I'm doing in the moment in order to have written it all down in a book just in time for me to show up at that very library? People's lives are 99% destiny, but the rest of your future is always shaped by your will. It's up to you to decide. We call that final 1% hope. What's that face for? Huh? Why not get a reading from this old fortune teller? Nothing is coming to me. That's never happened. All I see is a fairy creature fluttering around. Yes, a fairy like that. Oh my, are you a real fairy? It's my fault. It's impossible to divine the future of a person possessed by a fairy. There's nothing wrong with your gift. That gave me a cold sweat. I think I should rest for today. Close the door on your way out. The thought of the fortune teller has granted you a new ability. I learned Chain Banish. Somebody said get away from me a lot, and as a result of it, I now know a banishment spell. Seem to be in a hurry, yet you're wandering around aimlessly. Is this about a cannon? You're idling your time while you wait. I guess you spend your time talking to folks around town. Never know what useful information you might pick up. Oh my god. Yeah, that guy is talking too much. So, you know, if you say that your childhood is a horror, I don't want to elaborate too much for it. I don't want to bring up any bad memories.
Welcome. Come again.
Okay. You weren't who I was supposed to talk to. I think he's who I'm supposed to talk to. Headed to Laurent. I highly recommend stopping by the night market in Basher on your way. There are many things for sale there that may help you on your travels. Some rare items sold at the night market. Alright, well. Have I killed enough time? Can I go to the Waypoint Cannon now? I have no earthly idea where my party members went. They're probably just hanging around the village doing completely different things. Alright, well. We're not dealing with Bon Voyage, we're dealing with Bonjour now. Bonjour has mounted us with a new Waypoint Cannon.
I'm Bonjour, younger brother of Bon Voyage, and he told me all about you. He even gave me this cannon to help out with your little adventures.
My little adventures?
Hop in. I'll send you back to my brother's place in Maya. Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm a much better shot than he is. Ready?
I'm sure, why not? I think it's just where we're supposed to go now. It is the only way to travel. Alright. Now I've got to go to Bessier. Got to talk to Bon Voyage. Assuming he's around here somewhere. No, I think we don't have to bother with that. I just think we need to start going on to the next village now. Oh, I forgot which one was the attack button. It's the X button in this game. That's a little different from a lot of I don't know why that's a dodge roll. It's like A and X, whereas in other games it would be like B and Y. So that's something that I have to anticipate doing differently. Alright. Why must I lay waste to the adorable kitty people? It seems very counterproductive.
Is it over? That's disappointing.
Alright. Start cutting through these easy bad guys like they're butter. Like they are sweet, sweet butter. Alright. We're almost at the end of the path here. Well, I actually have no way of knowing. Because the path always goes slightly off of the compass. Should I be going this way or should I be going down that way? I'm hoping it meets in the middle somewhere.
We're getting too good for these guys.
I concur. Character whose name I have forgotten, but I know it's supposed to be the rogue. That didn't take, like, any effort at all. Okay, we've made it to the next village. Not a bad little tune. The Merchant Town Basir. Hopefully we will get to hop a ship to our next town where we can find the next elemental creature.
This is Baizer, huh? Guess a merchant town would be lively. Maybe they got some good weapons around here.
We should be able to board a ship to Palo here. Let's go to the docks.
Okay, weapon and armor shop.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
We have 2,200 gold. Let's see.
This is good quality. Oh, good choice.
I love shopping.
Well, I have enough to upgrade 2 weapons at the moment.
Come again.
I should do some sells too. Let me see.
Welcome. Come again. Welcome.
Let's see, items. Well, gear. Then okay, that's all of our old weapon. Let's sell our old armors. Okay, well,
Lots of wares to
still
browse.
don't have enough for another blade.
Come again.
Probably doesn't mean I'll have enough for any armor either.
Welcome. Lots of
Yep.
wares to browse.
750, 750, 750.
Come again.
Have I not been beating up enemies left and right and taking all of their money properly? Of course I haven't, because I haven't played this in 3 weeks. Alright. I can see an inn would be nice, but also a item shop would be very helpful right now. I definitely need to buy something in the way of, okay, once it's dark, the night market is open, but you gotta wait until dark. Oh, great. Well, guess the sun's going down. Maybe we can hit the inn first, and then we can just sleep until it's dark, and then go into the night market. He has no idea where he's going. Is he drunk? No, he's being controlled by me, which might be exactly the same as being drunk.
Welcome.
Alright. Surprisingly, it's the mage that is the real late sleeper. Alright. Thought there'd be something in that jar. There is nothing in that jar. Okay, let's check out the night market.
Welcome. Lots of wares to
Let me
browse.
see. Candy recovers 200 HP. Chocolate does 500. Honey elixir does full HP. So we're still in the early stages of this game. It wouldn't hurt us too bad to still load up on the cheap healing items. We're going to need magic points.
Oh, good choice.
Can only afford one of these. Magic rope will get me out of a dungeon. A dart will deal non-elemental energy to damage to an enemy. Alright. A bumpkin deals wood damage to an enemy and absorbs magic points. Marmpoto oil heals a status effect. I haven't had too much trouble with the status effect just yet. Let me see. I think they'll only let me keep...
You come again.
Oh, well. No, that's as much as money that I had. Okay, so what do you got? Looking for labor? I'd offer you a deal on indentured servants, but I'm sold out. Somebody already bought the last bratty boy I had. The kid had a few screws loose. Kept saying he was a prince or something. Great. A slave trader, you say?
We're the Aurora Sisters, famed entertainers of the night market. Shall we dance?
I would let you dance for you, but, you know, I just spent all of my money on candy. Is this one just free? Yeah, seems that way. I mean, so of course, you know, this was something that would have been really impressive in the 16-bit era, but here it's just a cutscene. The thought of the Aurora Sisters has granted you a new ability. Learn a chain ability, Magic Switch. Increases magic attack by 5% in metal. Well, they were inspiring. And inspiration teaches me new magic. This is what I have learned. Okay, so for better or worse, we are ready to continue our voyage. So let's talk to the ship leader. Says he's not ready yet. So they want us to do more in-town investigation. Okay, talk to you. Shh, look, there on the horizon I saw something move. I bet it was a ghost ship. I heard some skippers talking about it. Ooh, I wish I could ride on a ghost ship. Oh, I'm sorry, Metallo, as you can see, I'm obsessed with the supernatural. I really hope that the ship is haunted. Okay, free chocolate.
Everybody needs a hobby, I guess.
He liked to chase ghosts. I think I'm supposed to talk to someone in the night market. No, I guess not. Alright, well I gotta do something around here. I'll figure out that star in a moment. I'm just gonna go up here for now. There's a mysterious item called the Minor Mallet, but even the Merchant Guild that runs the night market hasn't gotten its hands on it. Well, you don't go adventuring for a legendary item, you just wait for the local market to have it in stock eventually. Okay. Just keep sending me back here. Is there anything in this? Oh, this is the inn, of course. No one hanging around the inn that I need to talk to? No, I guess not. Oh, it's that lady over there. I see it. I see her now. How am I supposed to get up there? Welcome to Basir. I'm on the tourism board for our fair merchant town. You don't look like you're from around here. This is your first time, make sure to visit our famous night market. It's one of a kind. It's like a market, but it's open at night. And that makes it unique from other places, because nobody else could have a market that is open at night. Okay, now we can leave.
Coming aboard?
Destination Palaport, 150 lucre. Uh-oh. I should have spent all of my money before coming here. I'm probably going to need to go back and grind coins so that I will have enough to get on the ship. Okay, well, leaving town. So I can just beat up monsters and take their money.
Get out of my way before I break you!
I hate to pick on such weak targets, but you'll wish you'd never cross paths with us.
Oh wait, what are you still struggling? Couple of Zambos. Takes care of you. Alright. So what did that leave me with? 105 coins? Okay. 50 more to go. Hello Flower says, this looks like Genshin Impact. How could they rip that off? I mean, other than the fact that, you know, Genshin Impact is also just a really big rip on Breath of the Wild. But really, you know, there's something of a tradition of third-person 3D brawlers in Japan. And the whole purpose of the Mana games is to be a RPG version of those very common types of games. You know, you can see a lot of you can find a lot of similarities between this and Kingdom Hearts as well. It's more of an improvement on Breath of the Wild. And so while this was originally a game from Square Enix, this version of the game was made entirely by a third party. So, you know, they goosed up the graphics, but, you know, just kept the basic storyline and characters and gameplay. But it's more of an improvement of Breath of the Wild. Well, who's to say this isn't more of an improvement on Genshin Impact? You probably didn't think about it that way, did you? Okay, now I've got enough money to get on the boat. Thank you for tuning in, by the way, Hollow Flower. How are you doing tonight? Okay, we're gonna be broke by the time we get to the next village, but my eyes are killing me from seasonal allergies, but I'm otherwise okay. Yeah, I know that tune. I mean, as you know, I used to live in Texas, and the issue with Texas was that, you know, there was always dust blowing in the air all the time, and I used to have really, really bad allergies. I mean, that improved after I moved, but, you know, it really was just the fact that there was so much dust in the air all the time. I used to get seasonal allergies so bad, it was literally like having a cold twice a year. I was just having that much of an issue, breathing and too much congestion and lots of sneezing. And so I really just thought, you know, well, that's just consistent for me to get a cold twice a year. But then I had a nurse practitioner straighten me out on that. It really was just seasonal allergies. Palo Port. It looks like things have gone significantly terrible here.
Palo Port is now a territory under the control of the Navarro Nation. Move along.
Uh-oh.
I kinda inadvertently caused this military coup.
Something's not right. They're acting like they don't recognize me. Isabella must have gotten to them. Hey, cat got your tongue?
I used to miss school 2 weeks in the autumn and 2 in spring because of allergies and asthma. But that was in grade school.
This is Isabella's doing. I know it. At this rate, all the Navarlans might be under her witchcraft.
Well, that kind of thing, that just hurts a lot more when you're young, you know?
We should ask around town and find out
Oh,
more.
gee, you know, we've got...
There could be a lead on one of the Mana Stones after all.
Haven't we asked around town enough? We've asked around town like 3 times during this playthrough, and we're only 35 minutes into tonight's play. Oh no, we still gotta ask around town. Hello, cat person.
Niccolo?
It is you.
Yeah.
You have to know me. Come on. Isabella must have gotten to you too.
His best cat friend has been enslaved by the Queen of Witches. That is unfortunate. So they're in. There's always someone at the inn. That's tall. That's what cave up near Heaven's Way. What do you need up there? I mean, there's a giant wind statue blocking the entrance anyway. I got curious and went to see for myself. No need to take my word for it. Okay, where's this last person? Survivors in the mountains, meadow.
Survivors in the mountains.
That looks like a player character if I ever saw one.
Meadow.
Hmm?
Hey, you gonna take my order or not?
Sorry for the wait. May I help you?
Well, tell me what you told the other lady. May I help you? That's all she's gonna say. Alright, well. We're going to follow this curious case off to the other port. So allergies are bad, okay? We're going up to the mountains to see what we can see. The other side of the mountains were all that we could see. So we went back up to the mountain to see what we can see, and the other side of the mountain was all that we can see. Alright.
They mentioned a meadow in the mountains. Wanna take a look?
I agree. That conversation caught my attention. Hard not to pay attention to such beauties.
Holy boy! Holy boy! You win!
Alright.
Barely broke a sweat.
I've forgotten a few necessary things like how to set off my super move. Yeah, that's how I switch characters.
Of course you won.
Up, someone up ahead. He doesn't just look like a cute birdie or something.
Take it out. It does more damage.
He's a Copper Knight, level 14. Boy, he's got some serious armor. I gotta watch for that tornado move that he's doing. Occasional crit. That's what I'm hoping for here. Just an occasional crit attack.
Come on.
I feel like I could defeat any enemy.
Alright. We gotta level up. Let's see what we can add. Let's raise his strength 1. Okay. Equip a learned ability. Counter. What else? HP boost. Alright. Now for the other two. Let me see. I have been really raising the intelligent points. Maybe I should give her at least 1 luck point. And then he didn't earn anything. Maybe he still needs to level up. Nicely landscaped mountains. I agree. This game is very pretty. They really took, you know, the Super Nintendo style and they translated it very well to the 3D graphics in this game.
I'm a force to be reckoned with.
Okay, now the other guy leveled up. Okay, so let's see what we can add to him. I continue to increase his stamina. I just think that that's something that a thief needs to have. Alright. I'm assuming that we're still going the right way because we're going up the mountain.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go. Too bad.
Alright.
That's the spirit.
Okay, so we should be at the right place at the other end of the bridge there. Still got another one of these annoying Copper Knights to fight. There we go. I mean, they're not so bad if we all choose to gang up on them at once. Alright. We've all mostly got full HP. We were losing HP left and right when we were in the gnome caves last time. That's not happening anymore. I might have competently upgraded my characters. Alright. Uh-oh.
Are these some Nosa flowers? Oh no. Curses.
Poppies! Poppies! Make them sleep! Sleep! Yeah. I'll have your ruby slippers. And your little dog, too.
Where am I?
Oh, I see you are awake. This is the Laurent secret base. We Amazons have been gathering our remaining forces since the thieves of Navarro attacked the Citadel.
Who are you?
My name is Reese, Princess of the Kingdom of Laurent. After Navarro attacked the Citadel, I assumed I alone survived. While searching for my kidnapped brother Elliot, I received word of this hidden base and returned.
We're looking for the Windstone. Heard of it?
Oh, the Windstone?
Oh, Steve's good.
I believe it is located
Achoo!
a cave in the
I guess that was all
West
due to all of that
You
talk
may
about
find
sneezing we
your
did
path
earlier.
blocked by the wind statues there, however. We could have controlled the wind for you from Citadel Laurent, but with the invasion...
Alright. Well then, guess we better help you guys take back your castle.
No, I could not possibly accept. This is our fight. Once you are fully rested, you are free to
No,
leave.
well, we can't leave without the without stealing the object that has been protecting your kingdom this whole time, lady. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it goes. Especially in games like this. So there is one kingdom that is made entirely of female witches who wear next to nothing. And then there's another kingdom of all female Amazons who also wear next to nothing. See, I didn't have to buy chocolate because there seems to be chocolate in every single treasure chest around here. Okay, there's supposed to be something I'm supposed to find up here. It's supposed to be somewhere in this area. Where is it? And it's not this lady for some reason. It has to be up here because as soon as I go down the stairs, I'm not in this area anymore. See, right now I'm right on top of it. It's not this woman here. I've talked to them plenty of times. I just don't know. Where do you want me to find this? I have no idea where the waypoint is. I'm in so much trouble right now. Oh, actually, maybe I'm just supposed to wrap around this way. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. We captured an agent in the meadow, and he is acting strangely. He exhibited a great deal of remorse after shooting a small doe's mother. There'll be a tactical meeting in that next room. Okay, well, I was waiting in that room already. There is no need for you to give me the runaround.
Your Highness, I am so pleased to see you well.
Please, do not strain yourself.
I am fine, child.
How can we take the Citadel from the thieves who have it overrun? A frontal attack would easily be rebuffed by Navarro. Is there any way?
Forgive me, I am a mere caretaker. I never learned tactics or strategies of war. Wait. We should consult with the sage Dom Perry. He may have wisdom to impart upon
Dom Perry.
Dom Perry?
Yes!
Kinda sounds like a fancy mustard, Dom Perry.
Lord and his unstoppable forces. Dom Perry advised the Hero King on strategy, which led Valsena to victory.
Where can we find this tactician?
It is difficult to locate. Dom Perry is Cora Poker. They are small, reclusive beings that dwell in Rabite Forest, south of Jade.
Don Perry is Cora Poker. That all makes sense now.
Please wait. The Cora Poker do not like larger folk such as us. You may not be able to meet with him.
I'm afraid I'm going to need to do the bad thing now. Yes.
Finally,
Have a good night, Craftsman, and thank you very much for tuning in to the stream. I always appreciate that you do.
You cannot leave us to travel again so soon. Your Highness, please stay with your people.
Hey, old man, leave it to us. We need to get to Gust Hall, and sounds like we can't without access to the Citadel anyway. Let us help.
You would take this mission? Thank you. It would
Yeah, I
be
did
such
have to
a help.
go all these scantily clad ladies. Well, who didn't?
So, what do we do?
You know. This is one of the advantages to being an all-fantasy channel. You know. The lasses are not uncomely. Good night, Craftsman.
And more Cora Poker-like. You must find the legendary Minor Mallet. Rumor has it that the item is in Byzer, With it, you could possibly pass for Cora Pokers.
Okay, so now we're looking for a legendary item. We're looking for a legendary item that is going to turn us into these itty-bitty creatures so that the other itty-bitty creatures will trust us. That makes perfect sense to me. I write RPGs. I can't come up with stuff as interesting as this. Alright. Okay, we turned into midday.
Hey, this way.
Hey, I will follow you. It's another cannon.
Huh. Isn't that Bon Voyage's cannon?
Oh, you know my cousin. The name's Merci. Nice
Okay, Merci Voyage doesn't quite fit with the name scheme.
Can you blast us all the way to Visor?
But of course. Are you ready?
No, I mean the only reason is because I did see some treasure just slightly north of this. So I'll go ahead and I will swipe that, then I will let you shoot me out of the cannon, fine maiden.
Huh. Isn't that
Oh, you know my cousin.
Can you blast us all the way to Visor?
But of course. Are you ready?
You know, given that they know where we're gonna land, you'd think they would put down a pillar or something like that. Okay. Time to go in search of this minor mallet. Oh, well, by now, they have actually sold it in the night, started to sell it in the night market. Alright.
Oh, welcome. Looking for something in particular? I always wanted to set up shop like this. Running a shop isn't as fun as I thought. Well, enjoy your doodads.
Oh, great. Now I have the minor mallet. I didn't think it would be this easy.
Yahoo! We got the minor mallet and we're ready to go!
Alright. What else did I got around here?
Welcome.
I have some items to buy. I think I might have enough money to buy the armor that I need to. And so there's some interesting equipment there, but I want to...
Let's be off to Rabite Forest and find the
And so I'm going to need to find the armor dealer again and so try to see if I can armor up before we leave. Alright. I think he's right over here.
Welcome. Lots of wares
Oh,
around.
well, no, I'm just under... I don't even have enough money to buy one new piece of armor. So I guess I'm just going to move on now.
Coming aboard?
hang on. Yeah, I do have to come here next, so I do need to pay the ferryman.
Coming aboard?
Going on the second boat ride. There once was a ship that went to sea, and the name of the ship was Dave.
Now we just gotta use it in Rabite Forest to get into the core.
I honestly don't know how the rest of that
Ninjas are
song
good
goes.
at disguising themselves. This will be easy.
I think I can just skip that. I mean, I'm still gonna run into a loading screen either way. Alright. Find the Koropoker settlement. It's probably right over here. I'm in a new village, and yet they did not bother to ask me to look around this time. No investigation necessary.
No need to stick around after a win.
Alright. There's a goddess statue over here. I'm gonna need to save my game. Alright.
Watch out for the enemy!
I will maul all the adorable bunnies.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
That was easy.
Gee, which way was I going from here? I think I have to go this way.
Watch out for the enemy!
They must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
Okay, another save. Not entirely sure why we need another save, but what the hey?
I think we're getting stronger. Careful! It's the enemy!
Just remember
Broke a sweat.
King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. And never sleep on a potentially harmless rabbit. See, there's one of the Korikapiri.
Was that?
Koripokos. Koropoker. Something like that. Alright. A path appeared in the trees.
Is this really gonna work?
I mean, it's a squeaky toy hammer. Oh, wow. Now we are 3 little boys. Well, we are 2 little boys and a little girl, who is our mage. So this was the game that, this is probably the only game so far that I have not opted to play as the mage and just had the mage as my party member. Now we look just like them.
You 3 do not look familiar.
We're new. We just moved here. Nice to meet you.
Is it just me, or does something about you smell?
Oh, that must be the human that I had for lunch.
To ride on. Yeah, that's it. Probably got some of his stink on me.
It is hard to avoid those simple, stinky humans.
Yeah. Anyway, do you happen to know where we can find Don Perry the Sage?
How about you look for the fellow yourself?
Oh, great.
Gotta ask the other Koripokers if they've seen Don Perry.
Careful you don't reveal that you're actually big folk.
Oh, I don't know where he is. Gosh, usually the little people in these stories are friendly. I have no idea what went wrong here. Alright. Oh, I saw a chest. Alright. Glad it wasn't a mimic. Also glad that I also just had one single bar of chocolate in it. Everyone saw him walking outside, even though they were all inside their houses. That's amazing. Hey, you're dumb, Perry.
Hey, Don Perry isn't here?
Of course he is. I am.
Great.
What? But I asked you if you knew where he was.
When you asked, I was taking a turn around the village. I did not know where I would be at any one moment.
Oh, what's wrong with this ornery old man? Wow, that's deep, I guess.
What? Do you doubt me, youngin'?
Actually, we came for advice, Dom Perry. We heard that a horde of mice invaded a Poker homestead near the Kingdom of Laurent. We figured that you might have an idea of how to help the other Pokers. Please, share your wisdom.
My, that is dreadful. Laurent, you say? Oh, I have an idea. First, you must locate the wind elemental, Sylphid.
Yeah, but even if we find Sylphid, isn't there supposed to be a wind statue blocking our way?
Ah, is that so? Wind is an ever-changing element. But as the world's mana power ebbs, there may be those who have found a way to twist Sylphid's powers for ill.
What?
The wind is restless. Something may have befallen the statue. Regardless, listen well to what I have to
You're
say.
gonna give us another item, aren't you? That's where this is all going.
From one of the mountain paths in Laurent is the entrance to Gusthall, a dangerous wind labyrinth. You can traverse the hall by changing the directions of the wind statues to create a path. The rest is up to you.
Alright.
The Windstone can be found deep within. There, you may also find Sylphid. Sylphid can spread the sleep spores from the Somnosa Meadow throughout Citadel Laurent to incapacitate the Navarro agents.
You find something really amusing about all this slaughter, old man?
Wait. You knew we were human the whole time?
It was obvious. If you were Koropoker, you would have known that this is the only settlement of our kind in the whole world. Besides, I can tell that you have a fairy within you. We, Koropoker, can see that you are her chosen one with a single glance. I am not fond of humans myself, but I know that if Fairy is here, the world is in dire peril. We cannot turn a blind eye. Pardon my teasing from earlier. I just cannot help myself. Oh, there is no great.
I'm gonna use you as a football. Oh, great. Well, we got to go to Apollo and get the Windstone.
Dom Perry gave us a good lead. Are you ready to retake Laurent?
Anything is better than being in that village.
The Navarro agents asleep. Cheating. Now's no time for hesitation. Let's head to Gusthall.
Oh. How did I actually get knocked out that badly? How was I supposed to access my menu? There it is, okay. There we go.
Careful! It's the enemy!
We're getting too good for these guys.
Fine then, here I go!
Suddenly all of the monsters are getting the better of us. Are you still fighting? Yeah, you're still fighting.
Of course you won.
Alright. Give this another save. Still heading upward.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Alright.
Of course you won.
Watch out!
Sleep well.
Alright, so there was something behind this tree. And it was a piece of candy. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I think I'll take a piece of candy. Alright.
Come on! Let's help each other! That's that.
Took care of that.
I will beat everybody across the kingdoms until I find a way to destroy the Black Wizard entirely through my severe abuse of bunnies.
Of course you won.
Okay. So this is the town that we haven't explored yet. Potentially, I could go for new weapons here. But I haven't been able to get new armor yet. Because I'm always spending the money on the weapons right away.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Yeah. 11, 12, 13, 14. I could only buy one new weapon.
Come again.
I'm probably not going to be able to buy much more as far as armor goes, but I think that's a priority at this point. What is this? It's a wine room? It's not the inn. It's just another tavern. There's no need to talk to literally anyone here because we gotta take the boat. We've got to buy armor, and then we've got to take the boat.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Alright. What, are you kidding me? You don't have anything but hats? Well, I guess that's the way the ball bounces.
What's good? Oh, good choice.
I'll make use of this.
Looks useful.
Oh, good choice. This is good quality. Oh, good choice.
I'm glad shopping.
Oh, good choice.
I have an eye for quality.
There we are.
Come again.
Well, at least I've got some new defense items equipped. So that leaves me with how much? 964. I can still buy that sword if I wanted it. I mean, given that the swordsman is my main character, I probably want to keep upgrading his weapons if no one else's.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Oh, good choice. What's good?
So now I don't have money to take the ferry. So first thing I should probably do is sell off my unused equipment, which at this point is just the other broadsword. I got almost 500 coins for that. Alright. If they don't let me on the ship for 500 coins, then I don't know what I'm doing, you know. Travel is becoming very expensive.
Coming aboard?
Yeah, 210. Alright. We're boating off again. I'm pretty sure absolutely nobody puts it that way. We're boating off again, boating off again. Alright. Off to find the wind elemental. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going up this way.
Careful! It's the enemy!
No need to stick around after a win.
Lots of birds up here. Harpies and needlebeaks.
Bring 'em on. I can handle anything.
Watch out for the enemy!
Holy balls! Don't keep me waiting.
Come on. Don't hold back. Crosscut, of course.
Holy balls!
Make no mistake, I'm stronger now.
Okay, I think everybody got to level up again. Let's see. this point, do I only have 2 strength points? That's the one thing I'm avoiding, you know, trying to upgrade. She has never had her strength upgraded either, so let me do that one. And then, for your training points, let's raise your intelligence. Let's see. Let's keep his stats exactly the same. His abilities seem to be pretty well balanced now. Oh wow, that was interesting. I almost fought myself over the edge of the fence. I knew the boundary wasn't going to let me fall. I was wondering if it was going to let me touch the ground again. That's on tape now. I will submit it to Square Enix Glitch Report. There we are.
We need to hurry to Gust Hall.
I'll blow away anything that gets in my way.
Fine then. Here I go. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, hang on, I don't want to be here.
Okay.
Trying to get back into using my ult again because I'm definitely going to need it for this next puzzle dungeon, what have you. Alright. I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna give up my whole party candy.
Got you covered.
Okay. Save game here. I don't think I'm supposed to be going this way. I'm supposed to be going up the plateau. Try not to let the flowers make me fall asleep this time. It wasn't just a convenient plot device. Wait, do we have to go this way again? No, I don't think we're supposed to go this way again. Maybe I was actually supposed to go in the cavern. I don't know. Alright. I'm not supposed to be here either. I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. I'm so used to this game leading me to places where I've already been that I think that if I'm in a place where I've already been, then I'm on the right track. Apparently that is not the case here.
taken out all the enemies nearby.
I'm supposed to go up this way.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
Of course.
We need to hurry to Gust Hall.
Blow away anything that gets in my way.
You'll wish you'd never crossed the
Go back. Cross cut.
We need to hurry to Gust Hall. Yes! Just you wait, Wind Elemental!
Okay, here we are. This is the place we're supposed to be. That is obvious now. Ah, look at that little sleeping imp. I'm here to destroy everything that you hold dear.
What? The wind statue is...
The wind statue is what?
Oh no! Someone might be after Sylphid like Dom Perry feared! Hurry!
Somebody already destroyed the wind statue, it seems. And so that wasn't even an obstacle at all. We kept hearing about it. We thought it was going to be a thing. It's not a thing.
The wind in this place is so strong.
I think we can force our way through here. Looks like we gotta use our heads to solve this.
Gotta get this moving.
This is bad.
Okay, so these spiders here, if I touch them, then I can move the statues out of the way. That's basically what I'm going to be doing here.
I need to stick around after a win. Time to work together, everyone! It's ready!
Cross cut!
Alright.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though.
I'm still poisoned. I'm still poisoned.
Here it goes!
And you should get a candy too, because you need to You need to heal up.
Come on! Be done!
They must have taken out all the enemies nearby.
It doesn't seem to matter what I do here. I'm not going to get through that hallway. Because moving that statue doesn't actually seem to move it out of the way of the passageway. So this is a situation where I probably have to move one spire, and then I have to move another one. So that doesn't block my path all the way up to this. I don't think it lets me go through though either. Okay, here's one I haven't touched yet, so I should probably touch it. It's just a corner here. If that switch activates the ones over there. I believe I have to go around this way.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving. Out of my way before I break. Feel this one. Cross cut. Swing gives us a handicap.
Okay, should heal up after that one. I took a lot of damage from that knight.
All right, we'll clear Too bad.
So I got to the edge of this, but there's a cliff. So I can't actually go up that way. This isn't as difficult a puzzle as they continue to make it out to be.
This'll be fast. Yeah.
My hair is getting in my face.
Got you covered. Here it goes.
I know what to do.
Go all the back.
You wish.
Cross cut. Next. Too bad. Too bad.
Strength is flowing through me. It's magical.
Right, I think I'm still going the right way.
We'll work together, everyone.
Holy ball.
Feel stronger.
Okay, I've got to be careful here. I think they're looking to blow me off of the cliff right now. No, I'm blocked this way. Still come around here. And then the time is going to change. Wind is still blowing in this tunnel, but that's okay because I wanted to. I wanted to come this way. A new path appeared.
Come on. Let's help each other.
Cross cut.
I'm a force to be reckoned with.
Hooray! Okay, so everybody has got level ups now. So let's see. Add more strength. I had one share luck. magic armor. And then... let's see, you have one. Let's give you another luck. Alright. And that's everybody. Oh, I probably should have saved as well. That's the thing that I probably should have done. Alright. So there it is. There's the Windstone. Now where's the great big wind boss we're going to have to battle along with it?
It's a Mana Stone. This is the first one I've ever seen in person, too. Huh. If the Benevodons sealed within were freed, the whole world would be in such danger.
Hey, don't jinx it, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing what we can to stop it, after all. Come on! Sylphid must be nearby.
Hey, over here. Looks like these fresh footprints are headed this way. Let's check them out.
Alright. Use the Mana Stones around the world to switch to a different class. Each time you change to another class, your character will become stronger. Alright. I put my hand upon the Mana Stone. Okay, Durin has been looking to change classes this whole time. So, he should switch his class.
Looks like you need more experience before you can switch classes. Cheer up. Who is switching classes?
Okay.
Try to switch your class.
Yeah, I don't think that works.
Looks like you need more experience before you can switch classes. Who is switching classes? Try to switch your class.
Nope, I don't think anybody is experienced enough just yet.
You want to wait? That's okay.
I want to multi-class, darn it.
Who is switching
This
classes?
is what we have been working our way up to.
Try to switch your class.
Yep. Not gonna happen.
Oh, you want to wait? That's okay.
Not going to happen just yet. Alright, well. Let's go and confront the person who is interfering with our quest. I went up to the mountaintop.
Sylphid's in trouble!
Hey, you! Let him go.
You must have destroyed the wind statue too!
This guy's just gonna growl at us.
He's gone.
Like we need another rival around here.
Something's wrong.
Sylphid's gonna turn into a monster. Yep. Well. Or we're gonna fight this harpy woman. One thing or another. Alright.
What? That guy in the armor do this?
We have to hurry and save Sylphid.
Got it. We're coming, Sylphid.
Okay.
Got to come.
Fighting the harpy woman. Okay, there's another kitty here. Ouch. You know, if she thought to throw us off the cliff, I think that would have gone a lot more badly for us. Just saying. I don't want to tell the bad guys how to do their jobs. Queen of the Harpies! Queen of the Harpies! Here is your crown, you Queen of the Harpies! There we go. Okay. Who fell down? That downs everybody except for me. They were silly enough in order to stand in the middle of that. I don't think I have a revive item. I don't even know what a revive item necessarily is. Killing allies status effects. I think I need one of those wish cups. Did we use one before? Well, this stinks. I guess I'm on my own. Ouch. Okay, why am I unconscious? I was not in the hex. That's totally so not fair. I mean, she's not at all a hard boss. It's a shame she just had that one move that completely decimated my party. And I don't seem to have anything that can revive. Uh-oh. That's not good. The problem there is that sleeps me. And if it sleeps me, then the next issue I have is that it's probably going to attack me again. Yes, we are going back to our last save point. I don't know how anybody is what anybody is supposed to do to duck that one move. Issue is here, like, the items that I have. Items on hand. Cup of Wishes. This relieves a fainted ally. I only have one of them. And so I need to put that in one of these other items. Let's see. I'm sure there's just stuff that seems useless here, like a hand axe. I have like 6 of these things called dream reads that just changes the time of day from day to night. I could sleep at an inn in order to do that. Okay, well, things are not going to get better for me item-wise. I might as well just take this one. I might as well just take this battle again. That was nothing. Like, oh my god.
What's that?
Okay, that skips the whole cutscene. So, in order to get class 2, I have to be level 18. All 3 of my characters level 16, that's why I haven't been able to gain a new class. I understand that part now. That is something I am capable of understanding. Alright.
What? That guy in the armor do this?
We have to hurry.
So I've got to focus on what I do. We'll fight this boss.
We're coming, Sylvan.
Oh no. I've already lost a mage. Is it worth using the Cup of Wishes on her?
What? That stings.
Okay, and while I'm at it. So I feel like, you know, there's a certain part of me that's saying no matter what I do, you know, my computer control party members are eventually going to fall prey to these attacks. If I want to keep them alive, I need to keep them managed as far as their HP is. Oh. Oh no. Do not want to be in the hex when I'm healing. Oops. Gave the candy to the wrong person. Alright. This was the move that slayed everybody. They're gonna keep fighting in there. Yep, and that's what knocks them both out. You're gonna definitely need more than one wish cup if I want to keep them both alive after that. Was it too much of you to ask of the two of you to avoid that hex? I just want to know for future reference. I think there's also a way I can like shout over to me. But there's something I should figure out the next time I do a battle. darn it. That always knocks me unconscious, and then the next attack that they're going to do is going to be the one that does me in. So, so how am I going to do this? I need to figure out that to me command.
All right. Clear your way.
Don't keep me waiting.
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
Okay, leave it to me. Come on.
Maybe I can control each character away from the hex.
Oh, what's that?
Maybe that's what I'm going to need to do.
Okay.
Don't keep me
Come
waiting.
on.
Just hitting all the buttons at this point.
What? That guy in the armor do this?
We have to hurry and save Sylphin.
Guys, we're coming, Sylphin.
That one was on.
Got to cover.
See, this is the big move right here. Okay.
Don't keep me waiting.
See, this is not going to work because, yeah, that's going to move everybody back into the hex. Somehow I managed to only prevent one person from getting hit. So, let me see. This is where I can revive the mage. So now the three of us are still up after her doing that move. I'm still gonna have to watch out because she might have the ability to do it again.
Feel this one.
Alright, she got nicked by that one. They're just dumb enough to keep standing in the hexes when she does her spellcasting. See, I don't know if I should be trying to control them so that I move them out of the way so they don't get attacked. Might be easier than this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Do nothing while I get attacked a second time. Maybe don't use the chocolate yet. Alright. Okay, who's badly hurt? I'm badly hurt. Oh, darn it. Well, somebody else is fainted. Well, they lasted more than anybody. They lasted longer than they did before. Take one for myself. At least I got one party member alive this long. Oh no. They're going to do it again. Oh crap. Okay, well. See, by doing that, at least I made her survive. At least I got one ally in doing this terrible boss battle. Oh, they changed it. Great. Well, I guess in the end it is up to me. Darn it. Only 2 more chocolate bars left. Oh, she's charging up something big. Okay. Is this a triple buffet? One chocolate bar. Darn it! Don't knock me out. Don't knock me out. Oh no. Okay, gotta really be careful here. And yes, she does have another one of those super moves ready. Uh-oh. See, yeah, any of these other... Okay, I've just nerfed her. I don't think that really makes all that much of a difference. Oh, darn it! Why is that one so hard to dodge? Okay, it's gonna kill me with this next move. I was almost certain that she was going to. Item Seed recovers all allies' health by 50. I wish I knew that one before. I'm gonna need more than one. Darn it! Here we go again. Can't just keep dodging. Ice Coin deals water damage. Thingy knows better than to do that one. Oh, I'm gonna lose this one again. It's inevitable at this point. Ah. Wonderful. Well, what can I do about this? I have these itty bitty items that will heal 50 to every party member. Those are probably the first healing items that I should be using. That's the best I can figure.
I do say so myself.
I could also just try to grind up to level 15 and then take this necessary new secondary class that they keep telling me about. There's also a charge attack I could be doing. If all else fails, I'm probably going to have to use the escape rope. That is, if I can't do it this time, I'm probably going to need to use the escape rope, go back to the village, actually get equipped for this battle.
What? That guy in the armor do this?
We have to hurry and save Sylphin.
I need to remember the roll dodge button too.
Guys, we're coming, Sylphin.
Gotta remember to roll dodge out of those attacks that they do. Particularly the hoist one. Oh, darn it. Oh, there she goes. Yep, she's charging out that big move now.
Okay, leave it to me. Come on. Okay, leave it to me.
There we go. Now nobody took any damage.
Come on.
Okay, so then I should probably use the Wish Cup. Okay, you get a candy. Okay, everybody's nicely healed to full now. Ah, darn it. Ah, darn it. Well, she got knocked out again. I don't think there's anything I can do about that this time.
That one must not be.
Here's that triple bucket. Oh no. I made the mistake of taking 2 candies. I mean, the roll dodging tactic is helping me out pretty significantly. Here we go again.
Okay, leave it to me. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay, come on.
Okay, that's the way to do that. Easier done with 2 people.
Okay, leave it to me. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Okay.
Alright. Okay, I'm managing to keep him alive. Probably against his wishes. Okay, where are them chocolate bars? He is really getting pummeled now. Oh, jeez. I keep making that mistake. Running out of health items because I keep accidentally using them on myself. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no.
Okay, leave it to me. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay, come on.
There we go.
Come on.
I'll have to see if that works on all 3 party members, in the event that I do not beat the Harpy this time. Okay, not quite. Oh, he got badly hit. I thought he already got knocked out, but nope. He's still alive. And now I can make sure he's going to stay that way. I don't need to tell you that this has been a hell of a boss fight. You know, my last chocolate. Nope, he's fainted this time. But she, for all of that, she's only got a sliver of health left, so I'm hoping I'll be able to take that out of her. Big buffet right there. Darn it! Go down already. You have nothing in your life bar. Oh no! Crud, 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 crud. Okay, I was just hoping she wasn't gonna faint me. There we go. Good lord. That was one of the toughest boss battles I've ever done. Jeez. That took for freaking ever. And so people sometimes get aggro with me because I often say, well, I'm never going to play Dark Souls on this channel. But who needs Dark Souls when you have to fight a boss battle that hard in a game like Trials of Mana Remake?
Are you all right?
Oh, the fairy has healing spells, does she? She probably could have made good use of them when we were actually fighting the Harpy.
Who was that Dark Knight from earlier?
I don't know. One moment he was looking at the Mana Stone, and the next he was after me. He drained my energy and summoned Persephone.
So that night was after the Mana Stone.
Sylphid, we need your help.
So this is the element of wind. Okay, so I believe this is the third element creature that we run into.
Saved my life. I'll stick with you until the bitter end.
Alright. Hooray! We're down 3 elemental stones, 3 elemental creatures.
Should be able to get into Citadel Laurent now. Guess it's time we head back to that Somnosa meadow.
Well, before we do that, I do think that we have the ability to make 2 characters change classes. So let's try to do that.
Who is switching classes? Try to switch your class.
I don't know what I have done. Okay. I have a choice between a light mode and a dark mode. Light, Knight. Proficient at both attack and defense, they can use shields, weapons, and healing magic to defend their allies. A class with high attack, gladiators can't use shields, but they possess great power. They can use fire, water, earth, and wind saber magic. Well, I would much rather have Knight, because then... probably the biggest problem that I have been having with this party has been that there's not enough healers. And so now my main character is a healer. So that will be useful. Alright. Look good, you look good. Class Strike is now // combo is AAAX. CS Gauge now maxes out 300. 2 new ability slots are added and new moves and abilities are available in training. So I believe I can do that for him, and I believe I can do that for the mage too. So that's what I'm going to try next. Unfortunately, the thief still needs to go up 1 more level.
Who is switching?
So maybe, yeah. The thing is that I'm probably going to I can play this offline a little bit, and then just continue to fight until he goes up to level 18, and then I can give him a class. All right, so. She is going to touch the Mana Stone, and she's going to get a new class. So, the Sorceress has a variety of spells. Sorceresses can use different types of elemental magic to attack our enemy's weakness. Mysticists are good at hindering enemies and proficient with dark spells. They can learn abilities that use their own HP to increase the damage of their spells. That sounds like that makes them lose HP. I don't want to do that to her. So I definitely think light magic is a choice here. Probably the light classes are better than the dark ones. That's kind of the way that the dichotomy works in these JRPGs. Awesome. Okay. Class Strike is a Love Typhoon. A combo is AAX. Yes, Jagash now maxed out at 300%. 2 ability slots are added, and 2 moves and abilities are available in training. Okay. So, yeah, so now we're 3 of the 8 Mana Stones into our quest. We have 2 character upgrades. Let's go ahead and let's hit that save statue again. What's that tree over there? I guess I'll find that. I'll find that out later.
Here I go.
AAAX. Trying that new combo. But on 2 puny little apes, it's probably not worth anything. Alright. tonight. So let's do our save for now, and then we're probably going to end just slightly after this. The boss battle took a little bit longer than I thought it would, and I thought we'd at least get to the next town. But we're gonna save right here. We're gonna do our level grind in the cave, and we are going to upgrade our third character, and that will make up for the what is going to be the beginning of our very next playthrough of Trials of Mana. So, thank you everyone once again for tuning in to Brittany the RPG Cat. I ask you once again, take a look at our sponsorships. We're partnered with the Great Media Games to bring you inexpensive TCG single cards. Visit greatmedia.games and use the code TIMFINITY at checkout for 10% off your online purchase. Also, be sure to follow our account on Raid Shadow Legends. Follow the link and use a promo code GetDeliana for some great new coins and booster items that you can use as you start playing one of the United States' most installed mobile-based RPGs. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Let's take a moment and let's do a raid. Let's see, who would I like to raid right now? I would like to pay a visit to... they might be interesting. They're not usually on right now. Okay, so we're going to go to... let me see. We're going to go to the Antlered Alchemist. So let's go ahead. Let's put a shout out for them. Alright. Last playing Sid Meier's Civilization. We're probably currently
Are you going to send it to me in the chat before you send it my way?
Sponsored by Fiesta Fail. Let's go.
And this is a clip
What
of Sid
the
Meier's
hell is a Fiesta? Why is
So at
it
least
a
we got
bucket?
that going.
Why are you like this?
What is a Fiesta? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up.
Hold on, I want
Party
chat
bucket.
to see this. Hold on.
It's a party bucket.
What
Fiesta
is
Pale.
this? Gruggle.
Okay, so there's no Fiesta Pale on Amazon. What is this? Emergency food.
Alrighty, so we're going to head over to the Antlered Alchemist now. Thank you very much for tuning in. We will be back Tuesday, beginning at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we are more than likely going to play another game that we have on this short list for our RPGs. So thank you everybody for tuning in tonight, and I wish everybody a good night.